All right, what's going on, everybody? Those that are tuning in, welcome. Uh, so, probably give a little bit of quick backstory on this before I get started. So, I haven't really touched much on arcade games a while back, since a lot of real life stuff got in the way. And I've since for the past little bit I've been wanting to try to get back into doing some more videos for it, and I figured one of the ways I'd go about it is if I maybe do a bit of streaming here and there. Maybe I can interact while I'm playing with these arcade games with somebody. Actually, I should probably say interact with the crowd while I'm playing. And then probably get this uploaded to my secondary channel, which hasn't gotten much done much in quite some time. So good. Had a thunderstorm, but it was rather short. I just hope that wasn't just the calm before the storm. Yeah, I hope so too, man. I hope so too. So, anyways, long story short, I decided to get back into doing arcade stuff. I thought I'd do, for some of the full games I play from start to finish, I'd go ahead and stream it, possibly go back and edit it and make some more episodes out of it, and possibly for some of the other games where I could just do miniature versions, I'll probably just do like a simple recording, just give a brief synopsis like I was before, and then we'll go on from there. So anyways, that said, one of the games I'm going to be going ahead and going through tonight, starting things off, since I haven't touched much on arcades on here in a while, is we're going to check out Spinmaster. And it is one of your generic action platformer type deal. Kind of feels like... it was one I have not played in the past. I haven't played the actual cabinet for it before. I kind of wish I did. Well, actually, I might have seen it somewhere years and years ago, but I can't quite recall where. And I don't think I think I caught a glimpse of it, but I never actually had a chance to actually play it. So, but when I finally got around to checking it out, it kind of plays a little bit like a Metal Slug type of game, Spinmaster, only instead of using guns, your main choice of a weapon, well, at least what you start off with, is a yo-yo, but there are other weapons you can find and use as you go along the levels. You got some icicles, you got bombs, you've got ninja stars, you got all kinds of stuff, and you each have your special abilities that can pretty much clear the whole area if you get jumped by a bunch of enemies at once. So yeah, it's one of your basic types, but there is a bit of a plot to it, and I'll go ahead and go over that real quick before we get started on the game itself. I've actually had to look this up on... Yeah, I know. I'm going off a wiki. Ooh, don't trust wiki. Don't trust wiki. I think for something like this, when it gives a brief synopsis on the plot, I think it's okay to use. So... So yeah, here's a quick story. So it goes as this. Many years ago, there was a large treasure was hidden by a mysterious guy on an uncharted island. Like, we haven't heard that bunch before, right? Yeah. So the guy of mystery, drew the location of said treasure on a map and hid it deep in the forest of the island. And then days turned to weeks, weeks turned to years, years turned to decades. And so this guy who hid the map disappeared, never to be seen again. We never hear from him again. We don't know who he is. Oh well. So apparently during this time, the map became dirty, weathered, eventually tearing into 5 pieces, which were scattered across about the corners of the world. How this map has not been completely destroyed, if it's been that many years and just not been turned to dust, is anybody's guess. But I continue. So one of these pieces wafted its way into the possession of one young treasure seeker named Johnny. That's about as original as you can get. Living with his girlfriend Mary and his rugged sidekick named Tom, Johnny dreamed of the day when he would someday find the ancient treasure on the hidden island of the mysterious guy. So we don't know who this mysterious guy is still, yet somehow Johnny knows all about it, all about this treasure. Not much to go on. So yeah, that's just, but can't get more generic than that. But then one day, the greedy, treasure-seeking mad scientist, the greedy mad Dr. DePlane. Dr. DePlane? Could have probably come up with a bit of a better name than that. DePlane. That's probably about plain as, well, no, I guess that works. About as plain as it gets. Dr. Plane appeared in Johnny's little town of who knows where. In the middle of nowhere. So, seizing Johnny's piece of the treasure map and kidnapping Mary. Why, if he was after the treasure, why kidnap Mary? What was the point of that? Just snatch the treasure map. There was no reason to kidnap Mary to begin with. Maybe he was just being a dick. I don't know. Probably. So Dr. DePlane sets out to find the treasure and buy up all the toys and candy of the world, plunging the children of Earth into a bitter darkness of continuous study and well-balanced meals. Aha. Right. Let me say that again. He wants to find the treasure to buy up all the toys and candy of the world, to plunge the children of Earth into a bitter darkness of continuous study and well-balanced meals. I could not make this up if I tried. I seriously couldn't. So Johnny and Tom pursued the mad Dr. DePlane with their yo-yos. Mike from Star Tropics, eat your heart out. Yeah, so, I know, not much of a story plot, but you know what? We're not really here for... A lot of times when it comes to arcade, we're not really here much for story. We're just here for the action, right? Right. I mean, what do you expect from a game that came out in 93? And 93 December in the States, 93 in Europe, and then about a year later in Japan. So, wow, Japan actually got it last. It's usually the other way around. Okay. Anyway, published by Data East, SNK. Seems to be a fun time. Either way, so yeah. Here's a quick demo of what it looks like. So that said, here's a game I want you to try to play along with. Because sometimes I'll get viewers of my videos before. It's like, try to count up, keep track of how many credits am I going to have to spend to beat this game before it's up. So, I'm going to go ahead and fill up about, let's go up to, let's start off with 30. Hopefully it won't take that many credits. And we'll see how many it takes to beat this game. So, let's do this. So, with this being a Neo Geo type of game, of course it'll teach you how to play. You got A for attack, B to jump, C for your... There goes Dr. DePlane with Mary. Help me! Help me! As we begin level 1 over at the Madrid airport. I just beat the crap out of a bus. Well, was with using using a yo-yo, now I got bombs. So that's a bit more effective that way. So of course you got your treasure boxes you'll come across, whether it be treasure, other weapons, and what have you. So of course this guy we're playing as is Johnny. If I had a two-player person, he would be Tom, the red guy with a hat. But since we're going solo, because, you know, because Johnny doesn't need friends. Johnny just needs his girl back. Right? Right. So as you can see here, I'm able to do a super move twice by dropping the big bomb on the entire place. And I can only take 3 hits per life at a time. And apparently I just picked up some ninja stars. Ow. So I get blown out of the garage and on so happened to land on a plane, and I just lost my first life. Well, it probably won't be long until I have to already spend a credit. I'm hoping to at least beat the this first level using the same credit. Oh, and already we're at Dr. DePlane. And he runs away like a pansy. Or does he? Get out! How about no? You get out! And there you go. First level's already done. You are finished, huh? What? Okay. I must save Mary! I got part of the stolen map back. So, if that was the same map that we just got back, that must mean the rest of the pieces are hidden somewhere around the world. And how do we know where exactly to look for all these pieces? Ooh, a boxing glove. Or, okay, how about an icicle? Why not? Create an ice storm. That works. Gotta watch out for that quicksand. Ow! Wow, I keep switching my weapons up. That's too many scorpions! Too many scorpions. Oh! Oh, that is one nasty bug there. Get away. Get away. Oh, and now you're ripping off John McClane. Yippee-ki-yay? Seriously? John McClane, you are not and never will be. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're just not that much of a badass. You're alright, but you're not that. You're not that cool. All John McClane needs is his pistol. He don't need any of these other weapons. He can take care of this mess by himself. Oh, god dang it. Alright. Down to my last life. But although I gotta admit, for using this, being on the same credit, and I've come this far already without having to spend one again, it's actually pretty good. It'd be even better if I'm able to finish this level without dying again. Ah! And that's scene 2. Oh, now we're going to be dealing with mummies. Oh, wonderful. I can destroy boulders with my ninja stars because I'm that awesome, apparently. But I can't destroy these little fire traps somehow, because that, you know, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, now we get the side-scrolling a little bit. Oh, that's fun. Whoa! Thought I got burned for a second there. Ugh! Oh, now we got some bombs back. Kind of like, I think in a case like this, bombs would probably be more suitable. Whoa! Or we could do fire. Fire works. Or a glove. I like punching things. Punch, punch, punch. I'm hoping to save my super ability for the boss, if I can help it. Boom. Oh boy. Oh, giant snakes! Giant snakes! Ow! Oh, there you go. First credit. Or, already had to spend another coin. You are finished, Alpi? Is that what he said? I have just begun to fight. I got another piece of the map. And stage 3. So we go from the desert sands to... Is this the Great Wall of China? So apparently we went from Egypt to China now. With crabs floating by in bubbles, because that makes a lot of sense. Now we get some more ninja stars. You're not gonna hit me with them knives. Give it up. Oh, and spinning turtles. Spinning shell turtles, because, yeah. Like, we haven't seen those before. Ow! Little prick. And we're back to our yo-yo again. And then icicles. Yippee-ki-yay! And then we're going down a river. Yeah, I think fire might work a little bit better for this portion of the level. Ow. Where's my ore? So I could smack ninjas around. Or wannabe ninjas. With their crappy looking vultures. Ooh. I don't want to know what's down there that's causing the water to rise up like that. One thing I like about the gloves, if you'll notice, you punch one, it bounces them around. It bounces them around the screen. I always thought it was pretty funny. Oh wow! Now we got the dragon. Bouncing gloves. Bouncing gloves. I probably should have waited until. Ha-ha! I'm starting to think he says, "You are finished happy." Took care of that, wimp. You got a third piece of the map. You call the dragon a wimp? I don't know if I'd go that far, but I guess whatever floats your boat, buddy. Okay, now it looks like we're going through the jungle? Or the rainforest? dealing with the natives here. I use natives in air quotes. Now I think, if memory serves, I don't think you can touch that green water because it hurts you. So I'm trying my best to stay away from it. Oh, and then of course I go back to my yo-yo. Yippee-ki-yay! Stage 4, Scene 2. Okay. I hate snakes. They are the worst. Yeah, get rid of all of these. Probably should have kept the bombs, honestly. I don't know why I picked up the ice items. Ow! Get away from me. Oh, now we got the poison pits. Whoop! And I'm dead. And that's another credit used up. Ow! That's weird. He's like, yo. Oh no! Oh, apparently that was supposed to happen. Lots of goodies right there. Did we find ourselves a secret base? I think we might find ourselves a hidden base of sorts in this cave. Got some money. Ow. I like how you can also stomp on them, that it doesn't hurt you, because it makes perfect sense to be able to stomp on your enemies when you can. Kind of like Mario, in a sense. Ooh, I love this ability. Shoot all that fire up everywhere. Oh, now we got the slime! That can turn into a 256-ton anvil. What? What? Okay. Come on. Whoa. Just a little bit more and... Oh, come on! We both died at the same time. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Just one more piece to go. Oh, thanks, Executioner. So now we're in... I'm guessing this is... Is this Rome? Ancient Rome? Greece? Hard to tell. But I believe we're at the final level. There's only 5 stages. It's a little bit short, but pretty fun. Whoa. Probably should have kept the glove. Actually, yeah, it seems to work fine here. I gotta time my jumps right here. All right. Now we find our way inside an underground dungeon? Ah, nuts. I think the green water hurts you too. So I'm trying to avoid that. Where are these boxes here? Yeah, the bombs help out quite a bit here. Whoa! I thought I was gonna... Ow! Gotta watch out for those swords. Okay, I think we're getting near to the end here. Now we're on an old elevator. Okay, another credit. Ow. Ah, crud. Right, am I gonna start dying left and right now? Yeah, I need these. Yeah, these help out a lot. Hey! God dang it. And here comes the next boss. A mighty dragon! And there goes the dragon head. But here comes another head, a Medusa head! So this boss has quite a few forms. It starts with a dragon and it starts with a Medusa. And then once that's gone, a giant urn head that can summon minions. And then this guy, a giant ogre, or cyclops rather. Ah, god dang it, another credit. And that's it. Or is it? Well, 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 you've made it this far. If you really want to save Mary, just hand over the map. And then the doctor takes over. So this is the true final boss right here. Which, in reality, he's pretty much a joke if you get the right weapon. I'll get you for this! And that's it. So, we have finally completed the map. Thank you, Johnny, Tom. The treasure is hidden in one of 3 spots. Now, you get to choose one. You only get to choose one to check out. So, if you choose the wrong one, well, we choose the right one. So, we got the best ending. Well, let me explain. I actually looked into this before making this, doing this here video. So, you get one of 3 endings depending on what choice you make. If you choose A, I believe it was A, which is what I did before. This is what this is. You get the best ending. You find the treasure, and everybody lives happily ever after, right? But there are 2 other alternate endings. If you choose another, the treasure chest turns out to be a trap, and it just explodes in your face, and that's it. And then the worst possible ending you could get is if you open another chest, you set open a bunch of demons and pretty much just spell doom to the entire world. It's like you just screwed yourself right there. So, that's pretty much it. This is Spinmaster. Like I said, short, sweet, to the point, fun little time. $1.25 spent in this game. The game credit's worth 25 cents. Not too bad. Not too bad. Definitely worth the money right there. So let me just put my initial here. So final score, 552,540 points. Not too shabby, not too shabby. So yeah, again, that was Spinmaster. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'm going to take a few minutes. Well, actually, I'm going to just take a quick minute and go down and get myself a... Ooh, excuse me. Get myself a drink. And then we shall get another game.